Hi there everyone, and in today's video of Photoshop we'll be looking at texture and its effects. So let's get started. Okay, so here is an stock downloaded image, and what I need to do is I will apply this texture and this texture. You can find this on internet easily. There are many textures, but it depends that how it suits to your picture or your end result. So here's the picture of a flower, or just keep in mind that before applying texture, just make sure that the subject is in focus from the camera, and the rest of this is out of focus. Right, the blur or the blur background, you can do this manually from the Photoshop using the Gaussian blur. So here is flower in focus. So let me apply a texture. I'll go for this one. What you need to do is just drag and to the picture. Here it is, and make it sure that it is aligned or it covers the whole picture. In this I will go for Control T for the shortcut and try to cover the whole area in a way that it's all corners are covered. Okay, apply it, and here you can have that it's already covered. So before applying it, you need to select the layer and go to the effects over here, and the one which I like the most is the overlay. This whole section is of overlay, so there are different overlay. Photoshop have done a very good grouping over here. You can see that they're normal and dissolve, they are grouped and they are differentiated with this line. These are all the darker ones, these are the light ones, these are the only one, these are the differences, and followed by the hue and saturations. So what I need to do is I'll hover over each and every. You can see the effect. The one most I like is the overlay, so let's go for the overlay, and you can see the effect is applied immediately. Or you can even lower down the opacity, like I'll go for 70 to 71, if that's fine. Here you can see. And let me apply another texture where this one with the lines. Again, drag and drop it on the image. Try to cover the area as before and make it in the middle. Apply, and then again go for, let me check which one is the good one. I think overlay is better in this one also, but the effect is too harsh, or poor, the contrast is too harsh in this one. So let's lower the opacity somewhere between, I think 50, there you go, or a bit 60, right? And now we got a problem over here. You can see the flower was in focus, the textures lines are passing through it. So let's uncheck the first one, and here you can see a small effect of the texture itself on the flower. So what I need to do is highlight the layer and go for this, which is called masking. The mask is highlighted where you see the small square around it, it means it's highlighted. And when you can see the square around the picture, that means the picture is highlighted, not the mask. And this chain link shows that they are linked to each other. So let's create, if something we paint on a mask, like it's white, if we paint it with black, we create a hole in it to pass through to make this background layer transparent. So what I need to do is grab the brush, make the brush size to soft round, that's fine, and then make the opacity to almost around 50%, and then brush light around the area to remove the effect and bring again the flower in focus, just a light one. Yeah, there you go. You can see small gray patch over there. That means that we dig a hole and make this layer transparent and visible to us. So here it is. Let's try with the other one. again we need to apply layer mask, not on this one, sorry, go back on this layer, select the layer first and then apply the layer mask and grab brush, and again with 50% you can lower down the opacity, or you can just paint around to remove these lines. If they are too hard, what you can do is you can go a bit around 70, or number between 7 to 7, that's 70, and then try again. You can see, yeah, that looks promising. So in this way you can remove the line and make the flower in focus. There you go, it's a bit in focus, but still you can see that lines passing through it. It's fine because that's such a texture effect. So here it is. For example, if you want to increase the texture area, or you want to increase the texture image, like you want to go this line, you want to remove this line, but this line should be out of the image. What you need to do is grab the move tool, and if you change the size of the picture, let me select the mask, yes, picture first. So the masking which we already did, the hole over here will also change. So I just want to show you. Look, you can see this around this shows that we dig a hole and it's not affecting the mask. You can see the lines over here. So let me go back, Control Z, and then what you need to do is apply this, and you can uncheck from here this chain and then select the picture, and then you can increase the mask will remain on the same layer, the effect will there, and you can even increase the effect like this. There you go, that's look fine. And then again apply and click chain. So that was a texture effect. Even you can use different textures on different images. Sometimes it is used for framing also, like frames around the border, and then masking the middle page, means middle part in focus. So that was all. If you like the video, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, bye bye.